Rose Jacobs here with you for Kalkine. We're taking a look at where the Religious Discrimination Bill is headed. Just make sure you press that bell icon on the bottom of your screen for the latest updates first. In a series of recent contentious developments related to the Religious Discrimination Bill, the Australian government has now shelved the bill and pulled it from debate. The bill, which is part of a set of legislations, has passed the House of Representatives, but its path through the Senate is far from certain. It sought to ban discrimination on the basis of a person's religious preferences or activity in relation to education, employment, access to premises and the provision of goods, services and accommodation. The bill had caused a clash of support in the Prime Minister's own party and caused LGBTQ and advocates and minority religious leaders to speak out against it. The lack of support to the bill from the coalition, Liberal senators and the potential for the upper house to simply run out of time to consider the validity of the bill made this a dicey situation for the government. But what are the controversies surrounding this bill and proposed amendments in it? What could have been implications? Let's have a closer look. So what was the controversy? Religious schools have long enjoyed different wide-ranging exemptions to anti-discrimination laws so far. The Sex Discrimination Act postulates that it's not illegal for a religious educational institution to discriminate against a person on the grounds of their gender identity or sexual orientation, as long as the discrimination is in good faith. The proposed amendment would not have eradicated these exemptions. Instead, a provision would have been added, not altering everything else in the section. It would have made it unlawful for a person or authorities to discriminate against a student on the grounds of the student's sexual orientation by expelling the student on the same ground. The bill didn't provide enough protection to all the groups. Putting it in simple and uncomplicated notes, it would bar a religious institute from expelling a student for being gay or bisexual. But they still hold the power to expel a student for being transgender, and all LGBTQI students could still face discrimination, if not expulsion. The activists have pointed out how clearly this ignorantly limits the provision of assurance to the spectrum and how it fails to do what it intends in the first place. The debate is basically circling around the things that it won't change and what effects it could have further on the trans students. So the conclusion, the future of the bill remains undecided and unclear, with several open-minded possibilities related to it. The government says it has shelved the bill to consider legal advice from the Australian government solicitor, who has claimed that the House amendments to the Sex Discrimination Act may create more problems on the basis of sex or intersex status, and the same left little time to debate it again before the election. But that's it for this topic. Do head to the website for plenty more, kalkinemedia.com, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'm Rose Jacobs. Thanks for joining me.